Hey everybody, this is your girl Tiffany coming to you with my quick monthly favorites video. So this video is hopefully going to be very quick because I don't have that many new favorites. So I'll just jump right into them. So those of you who are wondering what I have on my skin, or on my face period, I will post it down in the bottom box below. And also how you guys like my new hair. So I just wanted to try something different. You guys always know that I wear either my real hair really short and curly, or play around with the curls, or I do the straight long or something. So I had this hair sitting around the house and I was like, you know what? I'm throwing it in. So I like it. It's different. That's what I was going for. Hey. But anyway, back into the favorites. So the first favorite I'm going to talk about is definitely going to be my MAC mineralized skin finish in deep dark, and it looks like this. I found that this helps me, although it's mineralized and it's supposed to be for people with dry skin, I found that this helps me with oil control. I don't know if I talked about this in a recent video, but yeah, this definitely helped. This is what mine looks like. It's very, very light on the skin, and I think the new one, not necessarily new, I've had this one for about 4 or 5 years. And I wasn't in love with it because it didn't give me a lot of coverage. But I recently fell back in love with it because I started using it. And I think mine is lighter than the deep dark that's at the MAC stores now. But I'm not going to go buy another one because it's a little lighter. This one matches me fine. I'm going to use it until it's done. But I do like this for setting my foundations and just wearing on top of my BB cream when I want a really, really natural look, because it does help with oil. I've noticed a big difference in my oil with this. So the next favorite is going to be my Matchmaster foundation in 9.0. I love this foundation. I don't have to set it with anything. I can just put it on and set to a matte finish, and it perfectly matches my skin tone. I don't have to add anything, and the coverage is amazing. It's amazing everyday foundation. I love this. Primer that I have been loving is definitely going to be MAC's Natural Radiance. This is a permanent primer in the line now, and I love this stuff. When I tell y'all that it makes my skin look gorgeous, it gives me a very, very gorgeous natural glow to the skin, and not necessarily a greasy glow, but a more just healthy, dewy finish glow. And those of you who follow my watch my previous video know that I have been in love with like the dewy skin look lately, which I have on my face now. And I had to get used to knowing the difference between dewy skin and oily skin. So now that I have gotten kind of used to that, I do like it. So this I really love because I put this, I love these two in combination because it gives me the matte finish, but it also gives me that gorgeous glow, that healthy glow too. So I definitely love this. And for those of you who don't know, that the Natural Radiance is specially formulated for deeper skin tones. So, and it helps with oil control. So another thing that I have been in love with, and I'm sorry, mine is like dirty, but my MAC Prep and Prime Peach Luster Pen. I use this to highlight my nose, lip, chin, and forehead area. I don't use it to highlight under my eye because it doesn't necessarily cover, and I do have like little dark marks under my eye that I like to brighten, and it doesn't cover those, but it will highlight. So I do like to use it on the bridge of my nose, my chin, my lip, and my forehead. So this is definitely a favorite, and I was on the outs about getting this, and once I started using it, it's like a must-have regimen in my makeup application. Next favorite are going to be 2 lip liners by NYX. For those of you who also been following me, or you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, know that I have been going through a lip liner kick, and for some reason, well, NYX has a lot of MAC lip liner dupes, so I buy a lot of the NYX lip liners. And my favorite ones, the ones that I have been grabbing a lot lately, is Prune and Chestnut. So Chestnut, of course, looks like this. It's like your brown, but not really dark brown. It's just perfect for like your nude lipsticks, things like that. And then Prune would be kind of like Plum by MAC. And that's actually what I'm wearing today on my, on my lips. Next favorite I'm going to talk about is 2 MAC lipsticks. And So all of my things have been MAC so far. But yeah, so 2 MAC lipsticks, and the first one is one that I'm wearing along with the NYX Prune lip liner. And it's a amplified lipstick called Blankety. It looks like this. And I'll swatch it for you, although you're seeing it on my lips right now. That's the swatch. This, I definitely have to wear this with a lip liner because it's so light, but I really, really love the color and how it looks paired with the lip liner. I just can't go without wearing it. I just love it, love it, love it. And then my nude, my everyday lipstick that I have been loving, loving, especially in conjunction with NYX lip liner by called Chestnuts, is another amplified. I love the MAC amplified lipsticks called Half and Half. And it looks like this. This has been my nude everyday go-to lip. And that is Half and Half. Half and Half. That is Half and Half and Blankety. So those two, as you can see, Half and Half is more brown and Blankety is more pinkish nude. So Half and Half and Chestnut have definitely been my go-to lip combos. So another nude lip combo that I really love along with Chestnut lip liner by NYX is the dupe for the Viva Glam. And okay, so a lot of people say that this lipstick is the dupe for the Viva Glam 2 lipstick by MAC. I don't think that it is. It's close, but it's not an exact dupe. But I do love this color. So it's the Kate Moss by Rimmel, and it's number 14, and it looks like this. And I'll show you that color. That's what the color looks like. I love this lipstick because it lasts a really long time. I don't have to touch it up as much. It is my go-to nude also, so I definitely have to include that in my favorites. And as you can notice, kind of all of my favorite colors kind of are similar together, but hey. So another thing that I'm going to be talking about is the Ruby Kisses Big Lash Very Black Mascara. And this is $3.99 at your local beauty supply. My words and all that stuff has rubbed off, but it's the Ruby Kisses mascara. The brush looks like this, and I have 2 of the Ruby Kisses ones, but because I use these in combination, like I have it on now, I always put the big lash, the Very Big Lash on first, and then I take the Very Sexy Lash and I kind of just pop them out even more, and it makes me look like I have false lashes on. And the brush is on the Very Sexy Lash is a silicone brush, so I love the silicone brushes. So I always go back through my lashes with this and kind of just pull them out from the top after I put the Very Big Lash on. So even with these two combined, buying them two together is $8. So it's about the same price as one drugstore mascara. So it's really good. So another thing that I've been loving is brow sets. The brow set that I'm right now I'm using is the Ruby Kisses Super Mascara Waterproof Clear Mascara, and I use it to set my brows. They have this in like blue, brown, and black, and then clear. I like this one because it's a lot in the container. I was using the one by e.l.f., but I like this one because it's a black container, so I don't see how much my eyebrow, the product that I'm using to shade my eyebrows in, I don't see that color in the actual product. I know it's there, but it just kind of irked me, and this made it look real dirty to me with the e.l.f. one because it's clear, so you can obviously see it, so I just threw it away. But this one is black, so I don't have to see it. And then plus you get more products. I was going through the e.l.f. ones. Although they're $1, I was going through the e.l.f. ones really fast. So this one is $2, but I get more in the actual container. And then the brush looks like this. The one thing that I do like about this one has the pointed mascara wand, whereas the one with e.l.f. has the flat one. And with this one, I can get right into like the beginning of the brow and kind of bring it out, and as I'm bringing it out thinner, I can use the pointed end of the mascara wand. So I really like this one, and this one is, like I said, $1.99 at your local beauty supply. So then the last thing I'm going to talk about is actually a thing that I depotted because I only had a little bit left in here, and it is MAC's iridescent powder called Golden Bronze. I've had this for literally years, and I never really used it like that until I actually started using it on my clients. And I actually depotted mine and put it in this little container here because the sifter thing was just too messy for me. And I like to take this, I got this little container from the beauty supply for like 50 cents. And I took the rest of the product that I had in here and put it in here. And it's a screw top. I like to take the top off and take this brush and dip it into the top because it's like just enough in the top for me to do both cheeks. And I dust it on top of my blush for a nice highlight. And this little bit will last me forever. So I'm really loving it. And this is MAC's Golden Bronze Iridescent Powder. So that's going to be all of my favorites. And I'll also post it down below in the bottom box. But what I have on my face is the Studio Sculpt Foundation in NW50. I really love this because, like I said, I'm obsessed with the dewy finish look now. And then I have to set it the Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark. Under my eye, of course, I have LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toast. To set it, I used Midnight Topaz Powder, of course. And then I showed you guys my lip combo, and that was Blankety and NYX Lip Liner in Prune. That's what I have on. And then for my blush, I have MAC's Fever, which looks like this. Eyeshadow, I have MAC's Brown Script all over my lid. I have that all over my lid. And then I took MAC's Gleam and dusted that right all up, like up under my brow and like kind of all over it. All over the eye. And then my eyeliner is actually a NYX eyeliner. And this is the retractable eyeliner in Aqua Green, which looks like this. For those of you who know me, you know I like to do nude face and a pop of color under the eye. So that's all I have on my face, and I hope you guys enjoy my favorites video. Thanks for watching.